Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how I make my BTS freebies for the upcoming concert and tour. I'm going to be going to the Las Vegas show on May 23rd as well as their Toronto show on August 23rd. So I'm making a lot of freebies since I'm going to two shows. So there's a lot going on here. I've already made some of them and I have some that are not yet made, and I'm going to also show how I package them. So right now I have this list and this is what I have so far in terms of the count and the type of freebie. For example, this is what I've made. So I organized the members with these paper clips and I just used some letter beads and another bead that matches the theme I'm using to make these little charms. And then I have all the different members there, and I made some nicer ones. Well, I think they're nicer, but these ones are BTS ones with purple, and then I made these little army bombs. Well, I tried to make them look like army bombs, and I used it as a little charm. So I made these ones as well. And in here, these ones are not yet complete, so I made the charm, I just haven't attached it to anything yet. And I have these black phone charms that I can use, which are all here. And then I recently bought these keychain attachments, like these metal ones. So I'm thinking I can kind of do a mix of these two for the freebies. And I also bought some purple star hair clips to add to the freebies. I also have some really old BTS stickers that I got a long time ago and I forgot I had them, so I'm going to include those as well. And then here, you can't really tell, but I have this huge stack of BTS PCs here. They're not real, of course. They're just like either I printed them or I bought them in a pack like this. So I have a stack of PCs. There's like a few hundred in there. So I'm just going to kind of mix and match the different freebies together. And I have all of my supplies here. I have the bags I'll put them in. I have some tools, which I use to make these. I'll probably put it on the screen, but I also printed out these little cards that I'll put in with the freebies just so that people know who the freebies came from. Okay, so I have my papers printed out. I know I just showed you guys what the design looks like, but I kind of put multiple on one page just to make use of the paper. So I'm going to cut these out and I'll have one card in each freebie. So I'm going to show you guys how I package my freebies. I'm not really sure yet what I want to include into each freebie since I'm making different kinds. I did cut out the papers. Thankfully, I have a paper cutter, so it makes it way easier to cut so many of these. But I think that for the charms, I'm going to do just one charm for each freebie. And then I'm going to have another one which has PCs, maybe one sticker, and then one of these. So I'll have like two kinds. So yeah, let's just try it out and see. Do one paper, and then let's take out one of these. When I actually start packing everything, because I'm kind of just showing you guys right now, I'm just going to do it all at once. I'll probably just unclip this whole thing. It'll be way easier, but just for the video to show you guys, I think I'm just going to do paper and then one charm. It does look pretty empty though, so maybe I will. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, you're getting a charm, but when I seal it like this is what the freebies will look like. I might add a PC to the back of these. I think I have enough anyways. I'm just doing a time lapse of me making the freebies, but I think I ended up having to keep just one PC in with the freebies because I had too many hair clips and not enough PCs, so the ratio was really off. So I think these ones ended up having one PC and one hair clip in them. If you're watching this video and you got a freebie from me, let me know in the comments. And if you ended up making freebies yourself for the concert, let me know what you guys made. I saw some really cool and unique ones at the Las Vegas show. It is July right now when I'm finalizing this video. So the Vegas show is already done and I still have my Toronto one coming up. So let me know what freebies you guys have planned for future shows or what you guys made for the previous ones. Also, if you went to a show, let me know what your surprise song was and what song you would like as a surprise song. You guys will see at the end of the video that I packaged some freebies in envelopes, and basically after the Las Vegas show, on the Facebook groups I was in, there were armies who didn't get that many freebies or they wanted more. So we traded with each other or we paid each other just to cover the shipping since they are freebies at the end of the day. And I did participate in that, and I sent probably more than 50 freebies out. And I think it was also a good opportunity for those who didn't go to any of the shows. If you guys saw how I was previously packing the freebies, it just had one BTS sticker in it, but I remembered I had so many more stickers, so I ended up putting 2 miscellaneous stickers into each freebie. I'm also planning to film a video showing which freebies I got from the Las Vegas and Toronto shows, so subscribe if you guys want to see that video in the future. In terms of the merch, I didn't get any in Vegas because the lineups were super long, but one of my friends went to the Busan show and she got me a Jin t-shirt, like the singular member ones, and then the Jin poster. I wanted to get one of the tour t-shirts or the hoodie, but we weren't able to get that. But hopefully at the Toronto show, I'm able to buy more of the merch. After many revisions, this is what my charm freebies ended up looking like. Unfortunately, I had to take out the PCs because I didn't have enough if I wanted to use them with my hair clip freebies. So now the charm freebies only come with 2 stickers, but I also included stickers with the hair clip and PC freebies. Alright, I'm gonna try to show you guys how I make my freebies. Just so that if any of you guys want to do something similar for freebies for the concerts, you guys can do that. So I have my supplies here. I'm going to be using these eye pins, and you just want to make sure it's long enough to fit all the beads you want and also for it to close at the end. So for longer ones like this, you might need a longer one. And then if you're just doing like a charm like this, just a shorter one is fine. So I'm going to show you guys how to make this one, but instead of BTS, I'm just going to use these 7 beads just so that there's like a variety, and then I'll show you guys how I assemble them to make it look like this in the end. So far I've only been using these black phone charms, but I also wanted to try using these metal rings as well, so let's do that. So what I'm going to do is I have this eye pin here, and then I'm going to take the purple beads and then let's do that. And then I have this tool, it's called a one-step looper, and it helps to close these. You can obviously do this by hand, but when you're making a lot, it does help to have something like that, a tool like that. So this is the charm complete, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take an army bomb and a heart, and I don't know if I'm gonna show you guys how to make this, but basically I just have these tiny seed beads. So I just did 3 black ones, I did a clear bead, and then a red one for the top. So that's how I made it. And I think I found, like, I got the inspiration for it from Pinterest. So yeah, and then it's kind of gonna look like that when I attach it all together. Let's assemble one so you guys can see what it'll look like. Okay, so I don't know if I want to open the one down here or I can add my own. Let me go grab it. Okay, so I have these jump rings, and I'll just use this to attach it all together. So first we'll do the heart. I want the 7 to be in the middle, so we'll put that one second. Kind of like this. Then at the bottom, so there you go. So again, For these ones, I have like the BTS one or one with the 7. Here I have like some that I pre-made that I just need to put together. I think all of these ones are Jimin right now. I think when I was making them, I was just making Jimin, but yeah, that's basically how you make them. And then for these ones, at the end of the name, you can add a charm. What I did was I tried matching the color, so this is red. This is the stuff I still have to pack, and then last night I was working on packing these. So these are the freebies with the hair clips, and then these are my charm ones. So I still have to seal them and everything, but yeah, those are everything that I have so far, and then the different freebies I have. And then you saw that I just made this one, so I still need to make more of the keychain ones, but yeah, this is the progress that's being made so far. I'm getting some freebies ready to be sent out. I have around 40 to send out, and I ran out of envelopes, and I just ordered more stamps online. So yeah, this is the bag of the freebies that I wasn't able to give out, so I'm gonna send them out to some people. Alright, I just finished doing around half of them. I had like 40 to do, and this is like 20. So yeah. Round 2 of sending out freebie mail.